Lion sleeps tonight. Alright, we are live. I haven't been live. Well, when was my last live? My last live was 4 days ago. That was an hour and 44 minutes long. Got 30 views, not bad. My one live got 104 views, and that shit was streamed 6 days ago. It was a 2 hour and 35-minute live. My 2 hour ones got over 50 views. Also, what the fuck is my phone? My phone's like bugging the fuck out. Hold up. My phone's like bugging the fuck out. All right, there we go. I don't know why that was happening. Um, okay, I'm trying to promote my live so I can get some people in here. But all right, check 1 2. Everything sounds good. Yo, everything sounds fucking phenomenal. So, all right, now we just gotta promote the live. One second. My mic was muted. Lovely. Um, what I was saying, it's annoying promoting your live, well, your own live, because you know it takes a fucking long ass time. You gotta send to everybody on Instagram, TikTok, fucking Snapchat, wherever you can. And oh my god, it's so annoying. I'll just start getting botted accounts and just have them sit on my live. Nah, I'm kidding. If it reaches to that point, bro, if it gets to that point, man, I might as well just quit. Thankfully, all my subscribers are real, and everybody that views my shit are real. Thank fucking god. Um, that's what if dude, if bot accounts start like going crazy on here, I don't want botted people watching my shit. I want real people watching my shit. I want physical human beings, paying attention to the content, not fucking weird ass bots controlling shit just because I want. It's so fucking weird, man. But yeah, it is what it is. That's how Kick is. Kick's mostly all botted people. So like I watched a guy that had a following of like 20 people, and he managed to pull like over 2,000 viewers, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. And he didn't promote his live. He didn't tell people he was live. He just hopped on live, and then boom, he just started gaining a lot of attraction. I'm like, huh, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So, and I'm not saying, oh, it's a bad thing. I couldn't care less, if I'm completely honest. Whatever gets you there, get you there. I mean, fuck, you do you, I guess. But if you want to do it the right way, just put your all into it. Stay consistent. Um, don't give up, even if you're not bringing a lot of views. Don't give up. I mean, I don't get a lot of views. I average roughly 25 to 120 views per video. Like my last video, let me do some. My last video got. Why is my dad coughing so loud? My last video got 34 views. My other video got 29. The other one got 48. The other one got 59. The other one got 110. The other one got 67. So it ranges from roughly 20 to 160 views per video. My last like very low viewed video was 2 weeks ago. It was 14 views, but I made it. Well, I set it for kids only. I don't know why I did that. It was very fucking stupid. That's why I only got 14 views. But every other video, oh my fucking god, is doing pretty well. If I'm completely honest, it's going pretty well. Like 166 views on my one video, 122 on the one, 110. And then if you check my shorts out, um, my shorts are doing terrible now, but I had one that hit 15,000 views and 13,000 views, so you know. But yeah, it takes time. You just got to keep on pushing forward. It's just not gonna be easy. I mean, I'm doing good enough. I'm doing good enough, so it's gonna take time. Yeah, I would like it to be faster, but don't rush the process. I guess if you rush it, it just goes haywire. I gotta check out my fantasy real quick. I have to play against a guy who's he's 3-3, and I'm 5-1. I'm in a league filled with I think roughly 8 or 10 people. How many people are in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? There's 10 people. There's 10 people in this fantasy league, and I'm number 2. Well, technically, I'm the best in the league. This guy is on a streak. He was undefeated. He was undefeated, and then he lost. And I thought I was supposed to, take number 1. I was supposed to take number 1, but apparently he has a he has a higher PA rating than me. My playoff percentage is 75. He has an 87% chance of making the playoffs. I have a 75% chance at making the playoffs. That makes no sense though. He lost a game, and I'm on a 4-game winning streak. I'm on a 4-game winning streak. That makes no I think I'm on the longest streak in the league. One guy's on a 6-game losing streak, which is absolutely fucking insane. Well, there's 2 guys who have a 4-game winning streak, which is me and one other guy. So, but he only has like 4 wins. I have 5. So, that's fucked up, dude. He lost, I won, and somehow I don't take number 1 and he gets to stay up there? What? And then on the other league, I think I'm like doing absolutely terrible. I'll still make the playoffs, but hold up, because there's not a lot of people in this league. Yeah, I have a 73% chance of making the playoffs, but I'm only 3-3. So yeah, I don't know how I'm 3-3 on this one and 5-1 on the other one. Even though I have worse players, I don't. It kind of makes 0 sense, but you just got to keep on rolling with it, I guess. But besides fantasy football, um, the I fucking hate how golly, it makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Like, you would think after winning a game and you have the higher streak and the higher PA rating, well, I have a lower PA rating by like a smidge, but I have a higher streak. I'm better than him. I'm averaging more points than him, and somehow I'm number 2 and he's number 1. Kind of makes no sense, but I guess that's how it rolls. Um, what else? Also, holy shit, the Oregon Ducks and the Denver Broncos are doing phenomenal this year. I mean, we should be 4-2, but we choked heavy against the Chargers. But for Oregon, we're 6-0. We're ranked number. I think we're ranked number 2. I think we're ranked number 2. So, who's ranked number 1? I think it's Texas. I'm pretty sure. And Texas is really good. They have what's his name? It's one of the Mannings. So. But dude, he's fucking phenomenal, man. Like, talk about a quarterback. I wish we had a chance at getting him, but instead, of course, he committed to Texas. We gave him an offer. And then he was like, "No, I'm gonna go to Texas instead, since my brothers played there." Like, fuck. But if he comes and plays for the Denver Broncos, that'd be pretty lit. Have Bo Nix and whatever his name, Archie Manning, play for us. Is that his name? Well, I'm saying his father's name. I have no idea. So, but that's besides the point. Sin City's colder. I can't sing that. If I sing that, I'll get copyrighted. So, ah, shit. That's terrible. Why would you do that? Yeah, I gotta get back into sparring. I haven't sparred anybody in a long time. I think the last time I sparred was roughly a month ago, and then I just completely stopped because I had nobody to spar with. Nobody is willing to spar with me because of, I guess I'm too good, even though I'm not really good at boxing. Hence why I'm trying to find people to spar with. Like I can't get good. I can't be good at boxing, and I can't get, I can't talk for shit. I can't get to that point of striking unless I'm sparring with people constantly. So, like, I've asked roughly 20, 30 people to spar, and they're like, no. I'm like, okay. Like, I literally cannot do shit about it. What? But yeah. So, I'm looking at a bunch of highlights real quick. Whatever. Also, that hurricane in Florida, that shit was terrible. Not like terrible, like, oh, it fucked a lot of shit up. It was terrible. It was supposed to hit at a category 5 and it dropped down to a category 2. Buzzkill. Fucking buzzkill, dog. Fucking buzzkill. No, not like that. That sounds fucking terrible, but it was supposed to land at like a category 5, category 4 or 5, and then just killed off really quickly. It still did a lot of damage and killed like I think 12 or 13 people, probably more. Um, but it died down pretty quickly. So they kind of like they're like, oh, this hurricane's gonna be the worst hurricane since I don't know 19 something. I'm like, bullshit, bullshit. I thought I kind of gave into it at first. I was like, maybe it will be, and then I was like watching the live. I'm like, that kind of just looks like an average rainfall where I live. Because we get bad rainfalls, bad pour downs quite a bit where I live. And I was watching one of the lives and they were right in the middle of it. That's what it looked like. The wind was heavy, obviously. The wind's gonna be heavy, but it wasn't really that bad. Um of course, massive flooding is gonna flood. Obviously, it's gonna flood. Every hurricane causes a flood. But dude, they were saying, "Oh yeah, this could be the worst flood ever." No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It's just the government trying to scare people for some odd reason. Gotta love the government. Um, but what else? Trying to think of some things that have been going on. I heard P Diddy is getting another few charges tagged onto himself because of a bunch of people coming forward. And apparently, Kanye West did some pretty weird things regarding SA and Kylian Mbappe, the player for who it's not PSG anymore. It's a team that Ronaldo played for. I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Uh, I'm gonna sound stupid. Well, I'm gonna look stupid after I look on what team he's in, what team he's on. I mean, he denied it. Obviously, there's no proof of him doing it. Um, he plays for Can is it Madrid? I can't tell. Yes, okay, it's Real Madrid. Okay, I don't know why it couldn't just tell me when I looked it up 60 different times. It's Real Madrid. Um, yeah, apparently he is getting charged with RAPE, which is insane. And then Philly, that English YouTuber, he's getting charged with SA as well. So there's 4 or 5 big names getting charged with SA, and other like golly, can people just stop? Diddy, Kylian Mbappe, Doctor Disrespect, fucking all the big stars are getting charged with SA and all that good stuff. Like, well, not good stuff, bad stuff. I don't know why I said that. My apologies. Um, that's fucked up, dude. And I'm pretty sure these motherfuckers have been doing that longer than we think. Um, so thankfully, thankfully we got them. I mean, Kylian Mbappe. I think that one is probably a lie. I would hope so because I love Kylian Mbappe, and I wouldn't think that man would do something like that. But if he did, hopefully, hopefully he did not. But if he did, I guess I'm not gonna be a fan of him anymore. But it is what it is. It's fucked up though. Very fucked up situation. It's terrible. Like who wants to be known? Who wants to be how are we gonna put this? I'm gonna put this? I don't think somebody wants to be known as that guy that got charged with SA or got, allegations put against him about SA, like, well, regarding SA. Like, nah, bro, that's fucked up. Like, but hopefully all is well. Kylian Mbappe does. Now the other guys, like Diddy. That's obvious. That's awfully obvious. Philly, that's obvious. Philly got a little silly with his Dilly, well, his Willie, and he did some naughty things. But yeah, the one that I don't believe is Kylian Mbappe. Like, you wouldn't think that man would do that. But like I said, if something does pop up saying he did do that, well, fuck, that's terrible. Also, the Menendez brothers, is that what they're, yeah. Um, apparently they're gonna get released soon, and I was talking to my mom, and she was like, well, I saw her watching. I'm like, oh, you're watching this. She's like, yeah. I'm like, they should be released. Apparently, well, I first said, uh, they're getting a thing going on where they may be released from prison, and she's like, huh? Why? I'm like, because they really didn't do anything wrong besides, you know, defend themselves and keep themselves safe. Like, if you look at the Menden, I can't fucking talk. The Menden, gonna fucking punch shit, bro. The Menendez brothers. The Menendez brothers. I don't know why I can't talk. My words, mumbo jumbo. The Menendez brothers didn't really do anything besides defend themselves and, protect themselves. Like, their parents did some fucked up shit. So, like, they didn't do anything wrong besides did what was right. They did what was right and they killed them, which wasn't the right solution. But rage took over and all that good stuff happened. But I was like, if they're not allowed to be out, that bitch Gypsy Rose should be put back in fucking prison where she belongs. Cause it's the same situation. The other situation is literally worse. Gypsy Rose was getting, um, you know, very neglected and all that good stuff. She was getting fucking shit put in her that made her sick, and she was being told that she was crippled, she couldn't walk, this and that. I don't fucking know. I don't remember the story. I don't remember the story because I couldn't give a shit less. Um, but she killed her mother. She killed her mother, and she had somebody help her do it. Actually, did she kill her or did she have somebody kill her mother? I don't know the whole story, but either way, she killed her mother. Um, and she did go to prison, And I don't know if she did her sentence, but if she did do her sentence, uh, I think I yeah, her sentence. Um, if she did her full sentence, then she should be released, obviously. But she killed somebody, she should be put in there longer. If I'm completely honest, if they're in there longer, she should be put in there longer. And that case happened way before Gypsy Rose. So it's a fucked up situation. If she's able to be released from prison, they should be released as well. They protected themselves. She protected herself. You know, they killed their parents. She killed her mother, or whatever she was. Um, you know, it's the same shit. It's the same story. So if she's allowed to be out, they're allowed to be out. If they're not allowed to be out, then she's not allowed to be out. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And the Menendez brothers situation is a lot worse than Gypsy Rose's, if I'm completely honest. Like we're talking like SARAPE, assault, all that shit, bro. Borderline killing their kids too. They were on the line of killing their own kids. So thankfully that was all situated beforehand, but obviously not in the right way. The Menendez brothers killed their parents, but I'm pretty sure if they didn't do it, they would have been killed by their parents. Most definitely. Instead of them standing on trial, it would have been their parents standing on trial. Um, but it's just a very fucked up situation, and hopefully it gets figured out. If not, well, it is what it is. You can't really do much about it. It's how life goes. It's how life is. Some systems are more corrupted than others. Some are actually pretty okay, like the one that I'm in. The system's actually not that bad, besides a few things. But you know, it's the world we live in, man. Everything's fucked up. But I may cut the live off short now because it's not really that active. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it.